Do cowboys actually make stir fry?
Probably.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
I mean, it feels like we're cross-pollinating worlds again, but it's...
Home on the range,
where the
stir fry and the
antelope
range.
I'm puzzled by this.
That too. Hey guys, welcome to the show. My name is CJ. This is CJ's first cooking show. Right over there is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan.
Hey.
Today we're gonna have ourselves a good time. I have never made this. I saw it.
Again
It sounded
with this?
really, really good. It's got all the things that I love. Everything the body needs.
Nice.
Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a delicious cowboy stir fry. I'm gonna add one extra ingredient that I didn't see in what I saw online, but today it's gonna be
A lot of words
rootin'
today.
tootin'.
Rootin' tootin'?
A boot scootin' boogie. Be sure to like and subscribe. You're gonna have fun with us.
Maybe.
Also, when the bell rings, grab something to sip. We ring it, and we win.
So come on, everyone, it's CJ's first show.
Now, here we go.
Ow.
Getting started.
Good
Did you see that?
move. Wow.
I didn't even break.
Dude,
I
I kind of...
I saw it.
Wow.
Online, they were using russet potatoes that they kind of sliced into like the large chips, thin large chips. But I really love these little guys. I love the little yellow and the little red potatoes for whatever
yellow.
reason.
Different.
Exactly. So today we're gonna be using these. This is the process. You gotta start this first. This has to go on first because it's gonna
Takes the
take the longest to cook.
Yeah.
You want the potatoes to be nice and soft. So we're gonna get these little yellow boys right here and cut them in half. Now, once all of those are done, we're gonna make our way to the Blackstone to get busy with this. If you didn't know you could cook potatoes on the Blackstone,
I know you can
well,
get
now
busy.
you know. Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
We're gonna put down a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna add our potatoes to that olive oil. Now we need to season this before we get the full process of cooking going. So the first thing we're gonna do is add a bit of paprika. Follow that with a little bit of garlic powder. And today we're gonna be highlighting another new seasoning from the Blackstone arsenal. This Cajun Country is delicious. It's salty, so be careful. You don't wanna add salt and this.
Appropriately
This is the
salty.
appropriate amount of salt that you're gonna need for this. So we're gonna add all of those to our potatoes, toss it around, get it all incorporated, and then it's time to dome and steam this bad boy. The steam is gonna help,
Thunderdome or like...
not beyond it, in front of it,
I got it. In
inside of it.
Two
in
potatoes
the
enter
in the Thunderdome.
one-
Two men enter, one man leaves.
Exactly, so
He knows.
there we go. We're gonna let our potatoes cruise for a little bit before we move on, and right after this though, we're moving on to them delicious fatty chicken thighs.
Whoa.
Ethan knows what I'm talking about.
Burn thighs.
The potatoes are cruising. We've given those a couple minutes once we did a little ringage and bringage, because we definitely want those to take their time to cook thoroughly through. Now, like I said before, we've got some delicious, yummy, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Dude, they're
best.
just the best. My wife doesn't love them. She prefers like chicken, like breast, like the cutlets.
Hold the chicken. Oh.
So we're gonna season these with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, nothing fancy right now. We could be adding some of the Cajun Country, but we don't need to because, you'll see why here in just a little bit. We're gonna do quite
Can you take a gander at those taters?
Oh, would you like to have a look-see
have a
real
gander.
quick? Let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, buddy. That's, you know
Yeah, they're
what,
looking
let's
good, dude.
just set this down for just a second. And you know what? Let's make a little room while we're over here. I'm gonna just start scooting.
Oh, look at
See
him
that color?
caramelizing.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now just give this a second. Let's go down with some chicken thighs. Right. You know what? Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need a
little
little
more Charlie.
little more Charlie right here. Then we are gonna
Dude,
go.
those potatoes smell amazing.
Bro, that seasoning on there is money. Now, chicken thighs, again, the best part about chicken thighs is they are very tender. The fat that they have.
Where it's at. Fat's where it's at, my guy.
The fat is where it's at.
My guy.
All right, so these are cruising. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Where's my water? My water right here. And I'm gonna cover that. Whoa. All right, those are dude. The chicken is gonna need a minute to cook, so we shall keep a keen eye out for that. Now let's move on to our veggies. The recipe I saw online said white onion. I just prefer the sweet nature of yellow onion.
Yeah, they're delicious.
It's just honestly the way to go when it comes to onions. So today we're doing yellow. Gonna give this, we're gonna do just a good dice. Kind of into appropriate size squares. Almost the same size of our potatoes because we kind of want them bigger. Gonna move on from there to our red bell pepper. Be sure to de-pith.
We're getting colorful.
These bell peppers, they're pithed off.
Yes, pith.
Again, the same size as our potatoes and our onions, and then we've got some zucchini. Now this, you got a couple different options of how you want to do it, but basically I'm gonna chop the top and the bottom, split it in half.
Chop it up.
I don't know where you were going with that.
I wasn't sure either.
Chop, where's been going?
Okay, well then we're going nowhere. And then we're gonna cut these up again into about the same size. Now our chicken's looking good. Let's scoot that over and let's go ahead and add these veggies into that. Now while the veggies are cooking, we're gonna get to our kielbasa. Kielbasa.
Okay!
Kill him.
Bill.
You killed my best friend, you...
Kill Bill.
Who's gonna kill you?
Kill Billsa. We've got some sausage here. Gonna chop this up or slice it up. Add those to our veggies. We've got a lot happening here, folks. So let's slow it down.
In case you were worried.
Don't you worry. Take your time, step by step. Step by step. Dave.
Oh, baby.
I was going to the TV show Step by Step.
Me too.
No, you were not.
Would be the future. Could you pay the cost you want?
We are on our way, gents. Our chicken is looking fantastic.
It's a very colorful Blackstone you got here.
Dude, we got a lot of things happening right over here. I'm gonna pull our chicken now. It's time to get these guys a second to chill. But you know what? While that's resting for just a moment, let's toss our other stuff. Let's have a look-see at our sauce. Oh,
Give it a
yeah.
toss across.
Toss across.
Smells so good.
Oh, dude, all the flavors. Dude, there is a lot of things happening here, and I love it. Dude, our veggies are looking
I feel like we have far
money.
too few like Western quotes here.
Well, then let's start implementing some more
Why don't
Western
we-
quotes.
You gonna do something or just...
Stand there and bleed.
Nice.
No, thank you. So our chicken, this is, look, get it into the size that you want. You could do strips if you wanted, but I think maybe these more manageable bites.
You're feeding some cowfolk.
Dude, one of my favorite Westerns is McClintock. And then it's probably Tombstone.
Tombstone.
And then, ready for this one?
I got lots of friends. Whoa.
No.
Good one.
Quigley Down Under.
Okay.
We're cruising over here now. This is where things start to incorporate all together.
If
Yeah.
only you had a tool that could scoop up all of this stuff at once. Instead
When
of
it's
two
done.
spatulas.
Huh. Interesting that you would say such a thing. If only one existed.
Wow.
Minus the onion.
Dude, look at this beast.
Bro, we're gonna scoop up some goods with this bad boy here in just a second. Yeah,
That
the new
looks like
griddle
it's for
scoop.
the cowfolk if I ever seen one.
Okay. You're
Stretching.
stretching it. But while our chicken and veggies are together, now we're gonna incorporate some fun flavors. We've got this loaded Italian sear and serve.
Oh, and like it's mixing time?
Yes.
Mixing time.
One last
Oh,
call
you-
for loaded sear and serve. And then it's a give it a I know! You're starting to see all these bubbles. E, you seeing all that?
I'm seeing them all.
You seeing? You smelling? You liking? So give that just
Smell a
a
little.
sec.
What the rock is?
Cooking.
Okay.
I mixed. It was like
All right.
it was a montage.
There was a lot of things happening there.
Thank
All right, let's bring it all in now. This is where that Cowboy Stir Fry.
This is an endurance of Mitchell. This would stick to your gut,
This is a hearty,
stick to your rib.
that'll stick with you all day. Yeah, this is a very hearty meal. We're gonna do one last run of this loaded Italian sear and serve. And then, you know what? It is time to plate. But today we get to use our griddle scoop onto a beautiful white plate. I'm going to garnish this with some fresh Italian parsley. Chop that up. It doesn't have to be real small. We're gonna sprinkle some of that Italian parsley over the top. And I would normally do a post-dusting with a Cajun Country, but it is salty enough. You don't want to oversalt it. This, my friends, is done. It looks amazing. Let's get into it. Cowboy Stir Fry. Enough
Two things
said.
that are obviously partners.
So,
Partners.
partner.
Saddle up.
Settle up, partner.
Peppers. Chicken. Taters.
Quick observation.
Yep.
Potatoes are cooked perfectly.
Boom.
Need a little salt. They could have used a little more salt. So, maybe go a little further
Into Cajun country?
into the Cajun Country. Or, one could be so bold as to acquire some Crystal.
In the debate of Tabasco versus Crystal,
Oh, Tabasco versus Crystal. Crystal
Crystal
wins
wins.
every time.
there's going to be some hate in the comments over that one.
I will take Crystal all day long. All right, so getting into that. Oh, let's grab a little chicken. A little bit of hot sauce there.
But that little vinegar in the hot sauce really sets it.
It does.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! Leave it in the comments. How do you feel about this? A Cowboy Stir Fry. Does this constitute stir fry?
I don't know.
Speaking of comments, it is officially that time,
You
my
made
friends. Thank you so much.
Saddle up.
That works for this moment right
Okay.
here. We are now at the part of the show where we get to celebrate you in CJ's
The viewer.
favorite comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Welcome to the party, my friends. So glad that you guys made it to this part of the
Yeah,
show.
we'll see if it's a party.
It's a special segment where you, the viewer, get a voice, a platform,
We'll see if
a
it's
stage.
a party. Get it? It's funny because it's true.
Because it is a party.
Obviously.
So this is the segment of the show where you, the viewer, get to make
Partake?
your voice heard.
Yeah.
Where I screenshot comments from you. Because if you guys write it.
We read it.
And then we talk about it here in this segment. If it's naughty, if it's nice, it's all things spicy. We shall see. Starting from the top, it's a nice one right here.
Oh, I'm starting nice.
Five
Five-finger death punch.
fife drum.
Oh.
Yes, that too. Says, OMG, that looked better than my favorite restaurant. And theirs is pretty darn good. And it's made on the griddle. Fantastic. Keep ringing it and bringing it, guys. Thanks for everything.
Who's that from?
This is from Fife Drum.
Feifel.
Feifel goes west. Because there are no cats in America and the streets are paved with cheese. Okay, it's been a while since I've addressed this
It's been a while.
Since I could
Read a comment from
Nay.
Just like I always do, and it's been a while.
Nay W. She says the chicken is perfectly cooked to golden brown. Totally need to change the name of your show to Blackstone's Best Cooking
Nay, I say.
Show. Nay,
Nay.
I say. So cheers to you.
Nay.
Good thing there's no T in your name. Then you would be a tool. But
I
you're
think
not.
she's just like a massively huge fan of my show. She just doesn't want it to be obvious, so she has to, come over here for a minute.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a really loud airplane.
Okay, this is a special one. Actually, somebody that I know recently actually found the show and messaged me on Facebook and sent me a text and was like, dude, I love your show. I'm like, wow, I didn't even know you'd seen it. This comes from Charles Lowry, an old friend of mine. Says, CJ, love the show, great food and entertainment. Who are these insane people that hate on the excessive movie quotes?
True.
They are right about Bruce being cooler, though.
Oh,
I mean,
also
how do
true.
you get cooler than the alligator man?
See?
Love you, though, bro. No,
Also.
he's right. He's
right.
100% right.
Yeah.
There's nothing cooler than Bruce. So, Charles, my brother Lowry,
To Bruce.
to Bruce and to Charles. And Charles has a fake eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which one?
That one. I tend to have an eye for this. I also
Cross your T's
tease and dot my lowercase
J.
J. Charles, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there, dude. All right, let's get to the darker side of things, shall we?
Like Batman darker? Like Christopher Nolan Batman dark?
Sure.
Or like Robert Pattinson dark?
Donald
wants to watch it. It was terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't good.
Look, it wasn't terrible. It was good. It was just really dark.
Tell me.
Donald Eugene Alford said, speaking Alfred,
Alfred?
not Alfred.
Oh.
What is the point of all those push-ups if you can't even lift a bloody log?
Darn. CJ, you should make stickers of your logo. Sell them. The Blackbeard CJ sticker. They're awesome. You mean this one? That we sell?
There's some up
There's
there.
some other ones up there.
Is that
This is the one.
Oh.
We do
That's
sell
a great
these.
idea, Alfred.
Excellent idea, Alfred. Go to griddlenation.com where you can buy this sticker and stickers from everybody else's show. But don't worry about Nate's. Nobody buys those. They're available, but who cares?
That's not.
This is mine.
It's not at all how I thought.
Thank
that
you,
was going.
Alfred or
Alfred.
Alfred.
Master.
All right, this next one is from Matt Knapp.
Matt Knapp?
Yep, Matt Knapp says,
Like a cat nap? Is that
sorta.
a mat nap?
A nap?
When you
A
get all
Matt.
tuckered out from watching CJ's first boring cooking show.
He says, and I'm gonna just say it as I feel it, this actually looks good.
Actually?
As in, it doesn't look good?
No. It's
Other days,
actually.
this one actually looks good as
Yeah.
opposed to other days when it doesn't look good?
Yeah, of course.
He was talking about the chicken parmesan, which
It did actually look good.
But you know what? I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Speaking of not supposed to being here today, hey CJ, did you know? That Clerks was actually made on a very shoestring budget. Like many people kind of know that.
Yep.
That's why it was shot in black and white.
I know this.
But Kevin Smith ran up multiple credit cards, used money from a insurance thing on one of his cars that flooded, and worked at the gas station for
Convenience store.
Yeah, same thing.
You sure?
Yeah, he worked during the day and then at night they filmed, and like he got like 5 hours of sleep for like 21 days straight.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Did you also know
No.
that the cast on the set actually ate the food from the convenience store? Like that was part of
Huh.
the budget to feed everybody?
Did
Yeah.
it actually look good?
Well, I mean, it's convenience store food. It can't be bad, right?
Right?
Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you enjoying the show. Definitely go to griddlenation.com for
Check out the goods.
various stickers and goods and swag and whatnot. Also, remember, it is a party, and if you don't think so, nah, dude. Also, if you got something fun you want to put on the board, the old G board, we got this sucker filling up quite a bit over here. Can I just give one additional shout out to Brandy and Kevin for this awesome
that one's pretty
gift
sweet
that they had made for us? It's so freaking rad. I love it so much. It's truly the best.
It's so cool. There we go. No, yeah.
All right. Okay. There we go.
Well,
So for this recipe and tons of others, be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com. We got lots of stuff coming out. And I think we decided that cowboys can, in fact, stir fry.
obviously.
Because this was delicious. Look at that plate. We plowed through that. And there was a lot more in the old griddle scoop. Ethan ate
the
all
shovel.
that. The old shovel.
You could take this job and
Shovel it.
I ain't working here no more.
Okay, on that note, I think we'll go. Obviously, this is CJ's first cooking show where we cook. And we
Oh,
do. We will see you guys on the next roundup.
The
Woody's
roundup.
Roundup.
Woody?
Right here every day.
Okay.